It is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another episode of our No Money Spent Squad series. Now, here's the deal, guys. Yesterday, we made some very good progress towards Deron Williams. Now, how good is Deron Williams? I don't know. It's something we will figure out probably later today, as my goal is to get all of this done, all of this accomplished. Now, how am I going to win 20 games using 3 Jazz players quickly? It's simple. Go to that skills challenges. I still recommend going to that inside scoring one first. But now I'm just going to go to this 3-point scoring. I'm going to make 5 3-pointers as a team. Now, when I do that, it's going to be assists from Rubio to Steph Curry. So 5 assists, 5 threes every single game. And then as I win those games, I'm going to have those 3 Jazz players in my lineup as well. So should be able to get it done relatively quickly per game. Shouldn't take me too long. We'll see how long it takes. It might take me at least a couple of days, but I should be able to get through these relatively fast. So we're going to hop into our first game here. Again, passes from Rubio to Steph Curry. Have 3 Jazz players. This should not take me more than a couple minutes per game. And if that's the case, I really should be able to get through this in one day. Again, I would recommend, if you're doing what I'm doing, to have something else you're doing. Whether it's watching YouTube, watching Netflix, do something else. Don't just bore yourself, repeating the same challenges over and over, right? Don't bore yourself. Have something else that you are doing at this exact same time. So that's, just kind of my advice for you guys. Like, I'm recording a video while I'm doing this, and like in the middle of clips, or maybe in my 17th game, if I'm not showing you guys, I'll probably be doing something else, whether that's, watching another video, being on Twitch, something like that. For me, all I basically do is set screens with Steph and then just hit him on the pop, right? Nothing too crazy, just pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. That's what kind of my method is of this. I think it's the best way to get through this at least decently quickly. I'm not saying I'm going to get through this the quickest, but it won't take me very long. And so I'm on pace to get through this first game in about 2 minutes. And at that rate, it'll take me probably with, menus and stuff, probably about an hour, maybe a little over to get through this. Which, I mean, honestly, I know that's late. If you miss shots, it's going to take you longer. But honestly, that's not that bad. I'm just being realistically honest. An hour playing this, 2 hours to complete this is not bad at all. Especially if he's going to play for you. Like, if he doesn't play for you, obviously it's not worth doing. But if he's going to play for you anyways, 2 hours for a diamond point guard that's decent in my team when there's not that many good budget point guards, sign me up every day of the week, please. Sign me up. I know he's not the best, but I'll take it. And so as long as I knock down a 3 here with Steph, yep, we're on that, 2 minutes a game pace. As long as I keep that, I missed it. Golly, man, I'm horrible. This is bad. Like, I should be able to get through games way quicker than I am. It's my fault. But I guess 1 game down, lots to go. I'm intrigued to see, after you won the game, if you clicked rematch, if you could just go right back into it. I'm probably not going to mess around with it, but you guys can let me know in the comments. Have you guys done that? And if you guys have done that, have you guys had success still getting the wins and just moving on to the next game? But you guys are seeing it's going to be pretty easy to just knock out 20 of these games really quickly. And I got to give props to my comment section, because they were kind of the ones to put me on this method in a way. And so, yeah, I got to give y'all credit, man. Y'all are helping me grind this in a couple hours, right? That was the goal, to get this done in a couple hours. And I think we're going to be able to make this a reality in maybe a little over a couple hours, but it's not a bad grind at all. And that's something that I think is important for people. A lot of people have been complaining about the grind. So if you don't have a lot of time, hey, here you go, man. I finally got a grind for everyone. Another game, as long as I'm green on this one. Uh-oh. Good thing 2K lets you make whites. Otherwise, we might be here even longer. I like to just make sure everything's counting. So at least for the first couple games, I'm just going to go out here, go into here, and just make sure it's keeping track, which it is. Perfect. Hopping into our next game here. I'm right on that 3-minute pace, and if I play an hour and at the end of it have a free diamond Deron Williams, I'm not complaining. He's not, look, he's going to help me get wins in my team unlimited, and that is really what I'm focused on, right? That's the main goal. Plus, I get some of those highlight packs from it as well. Why would everybody just not grind this? I don't know. And so, even if you are one that doesn't want Deron Williams, but wants to complete the trophy case, this is definitely something I recommend you guys do. You don't have to be good at this game. It's easy, man. It's literally easy. You just pass the ball from Rubio to Steph and you shoot the ball, man. It's not rocket science, man. It really isn't. Green, green, green. Hopping in to our next game. And honestly, if you don't waste time in menus, I don't think doing rematches that quicker from just getting out of the game and going into it. That's my opinion on things. I mean, you can if you want, right? Just click rematch. I think it should work. You guys can let me know down below in the comments, or at least you can try it. But I'm just going to quit out and go back in. I don't want to mess around with the rematch not counting a game. I don't think it's worth it right now for me. Obviously, having a guy like Steph Curry is going to make these challenges pretty easy. But again, you can just use any, I would say point, I think it's a point guard. And just, or maybe it needs to be a shooting guard. I'm not even sure. But you can make this happen really, really easily. Another green, another game one. I'll probably get the assists in threes done before the total wins with Jazz players, and that's something to kind of monitor too. 4 wins, yeah, I'm gonna get the threes, and once that's done, I mean, then at least I won't have to worry about the assist part of it. One thing I'd recommend for you guys is if you haven't done like the NBA series challenges and you are grinding XP. For me, I'm not grinding XP, so I don't care. But the challenges that are like use 10 players from a specific team. Yes, I need my specific 2 players in Steph Curry and in Ricky Rubio. So I really have 11 spots available. And if you haven't knocked out those challenges, you can definitely get those done as well. Or if you need like rebounds with the player, any sort of XP. I'm not grinding XP on this account, so I don't really care. But if you are, definitely something I do, man. I mean, even if it's a little bit here, a little bit there. Even if it's like an Evo for Jabari Smith and you need rebounds. Anything, man. I would just put him in, because why not? I mean, what do you really got to lose? Once I knock down a 3 on this possession right here, another game will be done and accomplished. We basically need 33s and 30 more assists. I think we got, what, 15 games left that's easily going to get accomplished. Honestly, I think letting your opponent score is the smart idea too. So, like, you'll see me a lot of times just let my opponent basically do whatever. And then for the last bucket, since I don't need all the assists anyway, I just let Steph let it fly. I think I put myself in a pretty good position right now, just to give you guys a little bit of an update on how the grind is going. 8 out of 20 with Jazz players, and the assists and threes, that's easily just coming with it. So we're moving and grooving right now as far as all of that is concerned. So here's an update on exactly where we are at. We did get the rare franchise highlight at whatever that is. Okay, we gotta win 7 more games. That's it. 7 games, and then we got what we need. Okay, what is this? I don't know. Do I need this for Derrick Rose? I'm not exactly sure. Okay, I've already got it for the Cavs. There's no Bulls. I guess I'll go Jermaine O'Neal next. Indiana Pacers, perfect. I tried doing the rematch thing. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, don't do it, dude. It does not work. The rematch thing does not work. I did it thinking I would get 2 wins. Nope, didn't happen. Like, that's so bad, dude. It literally just wasted a win, wasted time from my day because 2K doesn't want to work. That's so, if I win a game and click rematch, that should be another game that that's besides the point. That is crazy. I got 6 wins left. I'm mad. This better be worth it for Deron Williams because it's not that long of a grind, but man, it's just repetitive. I need one last 3-pointer and then I'm done. And then the man with the plan, Deron Williams, is home. We'll get him, look over his stats, badges, take him into shoot around. And then I'm going to tell you guys if I think it's worth the grind for you. We're really about a 2-hour grind. And then we get Deron Williams, who is going to be a key addition to our squad. Now, let's open this up first really quickly and just see what I can do with this. Now, this is for the Western Conference, and I got to think, I feel like out of the Western Conference, the guy I want the most is James Worthy. So if we got the Lakers, that's exactly where I'm going. Let's see. Lakers, boom, just like that. That's the guy I want, is James Worthy if I get the chance. So I'm gonna lock that in real quick. Do have some sharpshooter award packs to open up, stuff like that. But let's set our lineup with how it is right now. I'm not saying it's the best, because obviously it's not. This squad is actually not bad. Headlined by Deron Williams, 6'3", 93 ball, 96 bueno. Defensively, he's not gonna be great. But on the offensive end, I feel like he's going to be fire. I mean, the Hall of Fame floor general, handles for days, gold catch and shoot. I mean, he can't be that bad, right? Let's find out and see for Deron Williams. Okay, the release, it's not great, but he's got some good hot spots. It's not that bad. I feel like he's not going to be that bad. People and me included, have made him out to be, absolutely horrible. He low-key is chick. I got to see. Does he dunk the ball well? His movement is actually not bad. Oh, my gosh. Hold up, D-Will. Hold up, D-Will. Dunking-wise, it's not great, right? He's not a high flyer. And the driving dunk rating this year matters so much. So that's the one thing that I guess I'm a little concerned about. But this dude and his release, it's not the quickest. But let me tell you guys, he's chick. That's gonna wrap it up though today for our video. Let me know your thoughts on Deron Williams down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.